What is up, SmackNPie? SmackNPie here, and welcome back to another Bendy and the Dark Revival video alongside other horror gaming news. So sit back, relax, as we're going to do a small news and recap video. So without wasting any more time, let's begin. As you all know, I'm a huge fan of Bendy and the Ink Machine, and I've been wanting to do Bendy content for a while now, except I don't know if you guys would be okay with it, as most of the audience here are just for dark deception. You know, it's healthy for everyone if you just take a step back, sometimes, rethink, and come back strong. Anyways, Bendy and the Dark Revival is the next big project from Kindly Beast, Joey Drew Studios, the team behind original Bendy and the Ink Machine. It's been a while since the first game, and fans are desperately been waiting for next Bendy project. We've had small teasers here and there for the next game. Nothing was clear until the big reveal teaser, which showed the new Bendy and the Dark Revival title, which developers stated that it's not a sequel but also not a prequel either, which is a fantastic addition to the franchise because prequel would just turn some fans off, while sequel, without answering a lot of questions from the first one, would have been a bit overwhelming. So finding a middle ground, a balance in between, a story from other perspective where it's not before but not after either. We've made some videos on that before, so I'm not gonna go too much into that part. Anyways, on official Bendy Twitter account, a few days ago, they posted a brand new teaser, first of its kind, for Bendy and the Dark Revival, which shows Alice Angel. And which angel, you might ask? I'm into that in just a second. But then there is a big caption of, "There's always hope." Now, firstly, I want you to take a sharp look at the font and right below the text itself, the design of it. It seems a lot like this has to do with Gent Corporation, the company who provides tools and machines for Joey Drew Studios. And it seems like they'll be making return. However, this time they'll be playing a much bigger role, even though they've been playing a bigger role in the first game as well. Mike did a fantastic video on them, but I can't help but feel like there's more to their story than what they presented in the first game, and we will be learning more about them. But going back to the original teaser, we can see Alice Angel. Now, she looks more like Allison Angel, the good version of Angel from the first game. We know that she will be playing some sort of role in this game, as gameplay trailer showed her explicitly. Are we going to play the entire story from her perspective? Maybe just a portion of it. Maybe a portion of all characters' story when Henry was doing his thing in the studio. All whilst Bendy, the Beast Bendy, as we made a video on him as well, would be observing everything. Again, looking to the original tape recording from back in the past where he was listening and observing everything from Joey Drew Studios. Furthermore, the caption seems to indicate even more that this is a good version of Alice Angel. However, this could easily be her perspective. Early perspective on all this, when she was mashed up with Susie's Alice Angel version, when the line between good and bad was getting thin, and ultimately it was Susie who turned out to be evil, as Allison managed to keep her side of things intact. But enough of theories. This suggests that he will be playing a much bigger role in the story, and we might be seeing her learning about everything going on in the studio whilst distinguishing her evil and good self altogether. But does that mean she will be the main player? Who knows? But one thing is definitely for sure, she will be doing some major participation alongside whoever left in the studio and the Beast himself, Bendy. What do you think of all this? I want to see how many of you believe that she is a big part of this story, or she will be the main character, as this story might be showing all workers going from normal to inkish creatures, all whilst a demon is in the making. And I'm not talking about Joey Drew. Let me know all of that good stuff down in them comments. I don't know about most of you, but there has to be some of you guys who knows anything about a very popular indie game, a game that changed everything in indie scene. We're talking about Outlast. I've been a massive fan of this game, and probably one of the early games that got me into indie scene to begin with. Even today, it's better than most of horror games that we're getting, well, except Resident Evil. That franchise never seems to disappoint me. Anyways, ever since their Outlast 2, Red Barrels, the team behind the game, have been very quiet about their new project, mainly because of how the game was found by the fans. Many fans didn't like the new game, as it was quite different and to some people bland and mundane, with repetitive content over and over again, and mainly lack of plot in the story. However, it seems like this might be true, as they teased a brand new project that seemed to indicate that it has nothing to do with Outlast 2. On Twitter, they posted this screenshot with the caption of "Announcement coming soon." In the teaser, we can see two hands, no shit, Smack, with the caption of "Where freedom ends." Now, this is interesting because this suggests to be connected with previous stories that are already established in Outlast universe. What story, you might ask? Well, this seems to be connected with the first game and its DLC, Whistleblower, as if you zoom into the new teaser, it has a tag on the hand, and it says MK with numbers on it. This is a massive news because MK could be taken as Murkoff Corporation, the people behind Project MK Ultra, which was operated in Mount Massive Asylum until its closure, both in Outlast and Outlast Whistleblower. This means that it's set in the same Outlast universe, first to be exact, and we might be getting a separate story on this matter. Maybe finally someone putting an end to this, or more perspective onto this project. Who knows, but we're getting an official announcement very soon. There is a glitch trap mask, aka new character from new Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted update, some other lore information I would like to make videos around, as well as going back to play both Bendy and the Ink Machine and Dark Deception chapters 1 to 3 games respectively. So there could be a lot of content on the channel only if you guys allow it. With that being said, that'll wrap up this video. Make sure to let me know your thoughts regarding both news as well as hype regarding Dark Deception. Also, we could expand our content to Bendy, Five Nights at Freddy's, Dark Deception, Showdown Bandit, and so much more, but it's all in your hands. Also, make sure to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to become an official member of SmackNPie. Help me get to 20,000 subscribers on the Smack, and until next time, take care and peace. Also, I'm not an Indian. Stop with that, please. Thank you.